Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Wars Empire the Warforce of Corruption, playing the Awakening of the Rebellion mods, the Black Sun Droid Revolution on the hardest difficulty. Last episode we were playing Mop Up and got rid of some annoying rebel text, allowed them to build quasar carriers, and we're now blockading the space above Yavin. We're waiting on a few ground forces to commence the invasion, and then we're just gonna go back and start stuff with the CSA. Corporate Sector Authority has quite a substantial fleet, bunch of defense stations, carriers, whole heap of fighters and whatnot, escort units, you name it. TAC battle cruiser, which is like a souped up Star Destroyer with lighter weaponry, but a whole lot of that weaponry and an insane fighter complement. Also Invincible cruiser, that one's pretty crap, it's an outdated ship, some reconnaissance, Victory cruiser, and just a whole, the ground force as well. It's just completely filled to the brim with pretty decent stuff and turbo laser towers, and who knows what they got on these 4 planets. I'm just so afraid of what they might have. But yeah, before we do that, we're gonna take care of Yavin, and I'm also creating a little bit of a force to bribe the local customs authorities and go over to Maikito. I'm sending over a few more reinforcements from Mandalore by once again bribing the local customs officials to get enough ground forces to take over Maikito for myself. So we got that to go to do this episode, but first we're just gonna wait on a few more ground forces to arrive. Alright, I think that's everyone we were waiting for, so what do we have to play with? Still lacking a bit in armor, we got a bunch of B1s and a whole lot of gangsters to send to their deaths. Also no IG Sentinel droids, which are great snipers, but we do have a bunch of droidicas. I think the plan is to just take our force from the landing zone and go straight for that power generator, and then either rush them to death or siege them to death. We'll see how it goes.
Invasion commencing. Choose your reinforcements.
See, what's this? An X-Wing or an A-Wing? Of course it's an X-Wing, because they got a tier 3 base over here. Let's faff around with a few battle droids that are definitely not gonna die immediately. There, tanks, you got a job. That's pretty cool about this map. Infantry can basically go anywhere and through these woods, while the tanks have very few amount of avenues they can drive on. Pretty cool. Therefore, I'm gonna send all my battle droids through the woods. Oh boy, tanks, please don't split up like this. That's exactly what I was afraid of. Let's just unite over here and then charge in. Stupid traffic jams. Ooh, build pad. I think I'm gonna build a radar over there, since these B1s should probably be enough to shoot down that X-Wing. Got a lot of E5 blasters, you know. Just in case, I'll put down some mass drivers here to shoot him down if he comes close. There we go. Are all the tanks here, or are there still a few left in traffic jam? Nope. Then charge them, lads. Kind of a glaring weakness to have these great defenses for your main base and only one power generator. That's one thing I just wish that they just change. Uh-oh, they're building a big turret. Is that the power generator is in a sensible location, like over here. That would make much more sense. That way you would need to do some kind of commando incursion or something to destroy it, or like take this route through the woods with infantry, but no, that is not an option. Alright, let's send the tanks back. I think it's a nice time to send in the battle droids through the woods. I think they get a defense bonus in the woods, so that's nice. Let's see, if all goes well, yeah, we get a little icon that pops up there, which I think means they're better protected. Let's hope they are not so crap they can't even take out this little turret for me. In the meantime, I'll send my tanks over to this side out of range of the big turret. Can we even see anything here in the woods? Lot of shrubbery. Ah! All squads are already gone. How are they doing? Not good. Alright, tanks. Make use of the distraction. These guys are far enough. They can stay put. Same goes for the rest, I guess. You're all close enough. It's a slaughter. Damn it. Battle droids really aren't cutting the mustard anymore against these heavily fortified rebels. Still, their main resistance post is gone. So I'll send in the droidicas. I think these Mark 1 droidicas are small enough that they too can just go right through the shrubbery. Bunker is completely filled to the brim with guys, as is tradition. Sending these droidicas already. Full speed. You too. Head over there. Full speed. Go, 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 go. Ah man, it's all gone wrong. How many tanks I got left? I still got 3 left. Droidicas had that X-Wing's ass. If one of you could go over to the landing zone and secure it for me, that'd be great. Oh, he just died. Okay. Guess not then. Ow, that missile just had a nice target lock on my guys. Still, I guess we're in a pretty decent firing position. You know, if you don't let those speeder bikes get too close. I really underestimated their defenses. The garrison units they get are pretty decent. Oh, it's those mortars that are doing a number on us, I see. Yeah, that's not very good for my pretty weak sauce droidicas over here. A lot of fire, little health. Oh, what a waste of rockets. What are you shooting at? Maybe there was like one B2 still left. Not anymore, there is now. Okay, yeah, this is not flying. Let's just bonsai right through. Get those annoying mortars. Oh god. Where are they? Ah! Slaughter them! I don't care. You don't just shoot those things at me with impunity. Jesus, they had a lot of them. There. Stupid mortars are all taken out of commission. Now let's toss this one right here in between those turrets. And we still haven't captured that command zone. Well, fine. I guess I'll just send in everyone over here.
Roger that. Roger, roger.
And the B1 should now be enough to mop up who's left. Surely. Oh, quickly get the AA turret before the... Yep. Before my supers get in range. They just wiped the squad, or at least half of it. Ah, they still have more AA. That's not good. Is that AT cannon now firing at my supers? I mean, that's pretty impressive that he managed to hit that shot.
Follow subroutine. Machines are superior. Midway, you can't have my part.
what a kerfuffle over here. Luckily, we got a whole lot of tank factories in this sector, so we'll replace everything in due time. Can't help but notice that they got more mortars once again. Come on, P1s, walk faster. Let's see, is this an AT squad? If it is, we should keep our distance. It is not. Well, then just shoot them apart. Are these Rocketeers though? No, just riflemen. These are Rocketeers though. Also looks like they got ion stun grenades. That's... oh damn, those are pretty damn good AT units, I'm not gonna lie. Really wish I had something just a bit heavier. Ah, this is just as good as I can build. Alright, B1s are coming in to mop them up. Send back the heavily damaged tanks if we can. Nope, we're not getting away. B1s, make him disappear. Ah, kill Steve off while you're at it, there you go. Steve and Bob, both dead. This is an AT squad? No, it is not. But that thing there is AT. Ah, but the building is blocking our shots. There, finally. The B1s have arrived. Alright, and stay there and camp their main structure. I'll send in a little orbital bombardment and then that should be it for these damned rebels. Go, Sergeant, go. Ah, Sergeant is dead. These battle droids won't hold out forever, you know. Every wave they spawn, a few of them more die, and eventually we'll not have enough firepower. But that ends now. Alright, battle droids have done their job over here. Let's go after the stragglers. Some snipers here and some okay infantry over there. What the Empire couldn't successfully do, we did. Took a few casualties, granted, but still. Let's see what we have left. Not a whole lot. He's just a guy, these mercs aren't gonna be very great. I guess I'll send these ones off. There'll be plenty to take care of the enemy snipers. I mean, how are you gonna out-snipe a robot? I mean, come on, let's be realistic here. That bot is way better at calculating everything than you'll ever be. You can run, but you can't hide. You'll never take that command post fast enough. Oh, and now you're getting too close to the sniper murder bots. Ah! All those battle droids are also already dead.
Great job, Commander. Drinks are on me.
Oh, that was way too grueling for what I care to do. Oh my god, those casualties. However, that marks the end of the iconic Yavin base. This has to be a pretty demoralizing blow for the rebellion.
Building under construction.
So now, I'll send people over to Liana and then we'll go over to Siberia. Let's see, 5 skip rays, those are pretty bad. Oh, Ort Montel's under attack. Bye. I mean, you know, it's a Bellator, but you only sent one and you've tried this before. It's not gonna work out for you. Well, once they arrive, I feel like we want to target those engines, take it out of commission right now. Because they have, I'm certain they have another one over somewhere. Another Bellator. Maybe it's already en route to one of these plants now that he's gone. I'm 100% certain they have another Bellator. So if we can get rid of this one, that'd be great. Here we are. I'll already immediately start cracking off the main cannon. We'll also get rid of this veteran Imperial fighter ace. And if we can get out of this battle relatively unscathed, then we can be pretty confident that we can take over Maikito without leaving Ort Montel too undefended. Of course I want to keep all of my transports in the back, because how else am I going to take the ground of Maikito? Ah, we got a nice tank for free. You'll be going way in the front. I got another free tank, I think. Is this a refit? It is a refit. Well, you'll also be in the front.
What do you need?
Got another artillery ship. That's also very nice for me. We just know how much I love artillery cores. Bunch of artillery corvettes as well, excellent.
For battle. Give me a target. Star Destroyer reporting in.
Ah, I got 2 Venators as well.
Reinforcements.
Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders.
Oh, got a lot of these. Those are stunners, so as they get in range of the Bellator, they might be able to severely reduce its health pool. And we got Shield Leech, which might do a number on its shields. I don't know how the mechanic of it works. If it takes off a certain percentage, then that is really overpowered. And if it doesn't, then, well, too bad.
Your command. Moving to coordinates.
It's got all these crap fighters here. My disdain for them is immeasurable. I hate them. Stupid worthless cloak shapes, and especially those V-wings. Vultures are better than you in every way I care for. Oh, let's try to take evasive action.
Ready for action.
Let's try and collect all the fighters in one group. That would be a pretty smart plan.
Weapons ready.
That should be just about everyone, I think.
Setting course. Roger.
Send them over already. Is this its fighter ace? Yep, because it's a special black paint job on that thing. Let's see, where are my torpedo boats? Way too far away. Alright, let's send everyone in close. Let's send the fighters off to kill off this dude's little Ton Fog over here. Man, it's a lot of fire coming. Alright, I'll overcharge those engines and distract him, try and get behind them. Oh, there's also transports coming in. Please kill them. I want that money. Oh, 2 grand per. Yes, please. I know we're fighting a Bellator and all, but it's never a bad time to collect more money for ourselves. Another big transport goes. More. Yes, keep it coming, please. Looks like we missed a few. Hey, maybe you guys can try and intercept them before they get away. Oh, it's happening exactly what I hoped would happen. The Bellator is really focused on this this Providence refit. This is the time to get in there, guys. Come on, go, 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 go.
We're on our way. Response to being called. Waiting orders.
Oh, a lot of independent little pirate groups coming in. Probably not all that happy about me destroying the transports, as is tradition. I mean, I see a transport and I blast it, you know. I'm a simple man like that.
Just like the old days. Laser locked.
Ugh, that victory went bye-bye. No, my poor Providence. Well, he's done his job well. How is he still alive? Yeah, and he's dead. Ah, there's the Bellator. Let's get a nice shot of that myself. There we go. That's pretty cool. Luckily we still have this recussant refit. You know, unless they decide to target my Venator, which I'm not a fan of. Let's see, are these guys anywhere near enough? I don't think they are, no. If only these guys didn't have slow as shit engines. Speaking of engines, we should probably start gunning it for his. I doubt he'll stay for very long now that its escorts are in flames. Yeah, he's toast. He's not getting away. Whoa, did you see all that fire from the Lucrehulk all in one shot? Can we please get those engines? It's so large we can hit those ones, but not the ones way in the back, huh? There we go, he's not getting away. Is it already dead? No way, man. We're just too efficient.
Them cowards are in full retreat, Commander.
I mean, is anything left with a hyperdrive? I only see some TIE interceptors and that's it. Well, we got salvage for days over here. Luckily, Ort Montel is something of a salvage yard, so that's good. Well, there goes that hero, they're never getting him back and they'll have to spend a few minutes rebuilding that Bellator. Now, let me try to make something resembling a war fleet for myself. That looks pretty good. Kind of lacking in front line. I don't want to send the Venators away. Well, this will just have to be it. This is probably plenty to take over my Gita. Let's see what they got. And I'll send them on their merry way if they're weak. They are weak. Well, looks like the decision's been made. Ah, look at that. There's that second Bellator. He was interested. I say second. Yeah, there is a second in the same fleet. Oh, looks like they really love building their main super capitals over at Jaeger Minor. It's probably where they're building the Executor as well then, I suppose.
My skills are yours to command.
Now, I've still got to corrupt this section of space.
We've successfully...
And I need more units since my disastrous campaign over at Yavin 4. Luckily, loads of tank factories. I'll see you when we get a ground force scraped together again, I suppose.
Roger, platoon awaiting orders.
Ah, we've arrived at my Gita already. That was pretty quick. Well, they got nothing of a planetary turbo laser or a ion cannon. They certainly weren't expecting us to get here. No, sir. Oh, and look at that bonus. Magnificence will be 10% cheaper. My main ship. Unfortunately, it's already so cheap, so the bonus will be marginal. But still. Ice World. I did bring... well, let me start bringing everyone before that the mercenaries over here completely fill up my pop cap. They do count towards my pop cap, unfortunately. Do you think I need more carriers, or do you think I have enough? Not completely sure. Maybe I want to bring one more Lucrehawk just to be safe. There should be plenty of tanking power. Oh, look at that. More artillery for me.
You gonna let me shoot or what? Full speed ahead.
These are both artillery ships, so that's pretty cool. Could have done with like a Providence or something, but I don't think they're giving that to me as the mercenary thing here. Might be a little brokenly OP. Just a little bit though. Would also make it actually useful though. There, here are all my fighters. None of them have proton torpedoes. Except for maybe one of these that we got. No, just concussions, sonic missiles, lasers. Nope, literally no one has proton torps. This is the fighteriest fighter squad I have ever had. No T-Wings, no ARCs, no nothing. Wow, those sonic missiles suck. What do they even do? It doesn't say. I don't think that the asteroid field's gonna screen you from my swarm. There. One down. Come on, don't be shy. Well, I think they're dead. Next squad. At least those cluster missiles are very satisfying to use. Ah, space station's in range. Of course it's a Queen station, it's never not a Queen station. Wow, those gunships are slow. Yeah, let's not attack these things laden with anti-fighter point defense while none of my fighters have any punching power whatsoever. No, we'll just keep you here. Everyone here is fine, and Shizor, well, can stay there. I'm really apprehensive about sending him into an asteroid field. Who knows how many Minox might be lurking in there.
Blasted target.
Order, sir.
Barrage missiles? Does this guy have that? Who has the barrage missiles? Don't know. Ah, it's these guys. Okay, okay. So some kind of artillery fighter. That's a really special ship.
Yeah.
With that Queen Station done. Oh, I thought they would have had another one, but no, they just have the one. Okay, okay. I'll take it.
Comm channel open, sir.
Where's that artillery ship? There it is. I want that one done, so...
You're gonna make me a lot of money.
Oh no, they're attacking my free acquittance. What should I do?
Ready, Weller. No better, boy.
It's poetic in a way that the CIS, or the progeny of the CIS, finally gets to take my Gito. After all those years in the Clone Wars where no one side actually managed to take the planet, we finally capture it.
You're gonna make me a lot of money.
You won't be promoted for shit. You're probably gonna die, and if you survive this bitch, well, I mean, you're gonna go away since you're a murderer. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, promotions, please. Wait, please shoot this annoying thing. No, not a generator, just crack its neck in half. Gotta say, I'm getting real disappointed for all these fighters. Look at how long they've been fighting and they're making no progress. You disappoint me greatly.
You're gonna make me a lot of money. Ready, Weller. No better, boy. Yeah, make it play.
Those bulk cruisers are gonna absolutely slaughter my fighters. But I did see that that annoying Nebulon B looking artillery ship is now gone. And there goes a bulk cruiser, and let's focus down both these bulk cruisers, and I think we should be good. What's even left at this point? Not much, it appears. Let's get those engines. Laser time's quick enough. But they're all free units anyway, so who cares? I can already taste the big, long shaft of the Providence. It's gonna be great.
Construction
Let's see, where are the ground forces? They're a little slower than the main fleet, but they'll be here in due time. Still waiting on a whole lot of forces to be trained up. Fortunately, my high-end units, you know, comparatively, take a little while to build. So we'll just preoccupy ourselves with taking over my Gito. What's this look like? It looks exactly the same as Obadiah, but with some crystals on the ground. And my Mothma is just faffing around here with a 25% health bonus for everyone. What a waste. Almost at an undefended planet. One of the first units to be shot at as well. It's not if Shizor in the main Pathfinder group, otherwise he'll land on the ground. And he's gonna stay safe as secure in space. I'm not risking him, are you crazy? Oh, it sure is snowy here already. Mercs. Yes, those will definitely be Mandos.
Order acknowledged. Heading out.
And let's send in a bunch of pirates as well, including the special Shizor pirates, because, well, the quest mechanic is gonna ask me to get rid of them soon anyway. Might as well use them. Use it or lose it, as them kids say nowadays. I don't know what they say. Whatever. Let's get. And you can auto-cast that stuff if you want. There we go. Mandos for me. Get together with those tanks of mine. Whoops, wrong button. Now, she should be in a shuttle over here somewhere. Yeah, there she is. 25% health bonus and dead. Momathna bites the dust again, because I'm pretty sure we offed her in the South campaign like 10 episodes ago already. And there goes the factory, and what's left? There's some smoldering corpses is what's left. Oh yeah, those things are gonna do great against professional tanks. Let's get this one. Or this one actually. This one is a big cannon. This thing's just a big health pool. You can't outrun us. We got Malistair's propulsion mechanics, don't you know? We're 15% faster than you. Now, infantry, if you could hurry up a little. Put the tanks on this choke point over here. No one gets in, no one gets out. And if we pick off some stragglers, sure, I'm all for it. Okay, infantry is almost here. Oh, a T-turret? Oh, we can. What are you doing? I never gave you the order to charge in like a lunatic.
Machines are superior.
Some over here. Some was thinking real hard about shooting me. What's this tech anyway? Oh, they're infantry tech. Wow, I think at the end of the day they're only gonna have their tier 3 infantry tech left, which means they only get the best of the best. They can't build, they can either build the shittest of the shit or the best of the best. There is no in between. Well, let's get this one. That one has rockets. Yes, shield the damaged tanks with your body. Boy, those pirate infantry I sent out really aren't doing a whole hell of a lot, huh? So these guys pulled back a little. Oh, there you are. I thought so. It's like, is this 3 groups must have taken some casualties, but no. No, there was just faffing around doing absolutely nothing. So I have 2 Lucrehawks in orbit, and yet no bombers, because they don't have bombers as a complement. Isn't that ironic? Biggest carrier in the game, at least as besides the Archammer, and no bombing runs. There goes that, there goes the manufacturing base, and there's like an annoying little guy left over there. Well, let's finish these ones off, and then I think we can auto-resolve to our heart's content. Surely everything will go swimmingly for me. Damn it, unit destroyed. I wonder what the auto-resolve stole from me. It was just some gangsters. That's fine then. Now let's have it. Can we build the greatest of generals? Not yet. Really hoping that hasn't bugged out on me. Though I'm pretty sure it won't. There he is. An entire week's income, but oh baby, I'm gonna build you right away.
Successfully corrupted the planet.
Don't think we can corrupt Eddie 4. Yeah, no, security there is too tight.
Be swift.
I am gonna need a few more reinforcements. I think I'm gonna just pilfer a few guys, well, one guy from this fleet, send him over to the Liana fleet. I think it'll be fine. What's this fleet doing over here? I'm gonna commandeer this one recussant as well. Because it's a large fleet. Casualties will be had. Oh, I've corrupted the whole bunch. Let's see what they got. They got another Invincible and a whole bunch of defense stations, and of course almost a completely full ground force. Let's see here. Oh, that's another pretty hefty space fleet. Ground force a bit less impressive. And here's the space force, less impressive. Ground force also kind of air, but they do have saber tanks and they're mining this planet pretty efficiently. Empire should have placed them in control of Kessel. But until something interesting happens, I think it's gonna be another speed up montage.
Tactical battle imminent.
Let's see, Ancient. Now this is where they went after. Well, better there than Ort Montel, since Ort Montel is now really under-prepared. And if there was 2 Bellators coming, they could have probably taken it. But they're being stupid, and I'll take it. Ah, we got a Venator. Oh, that's a low blow.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alliance under attack by the Empire. Oh, this is bad. Looks like they took over the space but not the planet over here at Grantham, and they're hitting my squishy heartland. Let's see, is the Bespin fleet, does that have the strength to deal with them? No. Does the Malastare fleet have the strength to deal with them? I'd say so. I gotta send them over lickety split, but oh man, that's bad. That's really bad for me. Now we gotta build a whole new defense fleet to hold this choke point.
Moving to
Tactical
coordinates.
battle imminent.
And there goes the ground of Ancient. Well, that's fine. That's just a buffer world. Go away, you.
Cantina destroyed.
I did some casualties as well. Great. Looks like the corporate sector authority has split off their fleet and sent their most prized battle cruiser over to Miriel. I think this is a great time to attack Sigeria. There's still a really large defense garrison over there, but with their pride and joy of their fleet away from their main force, I think this is the perfect time to engage. And we shall. Ground forces still aren't all up to snuff yet. I'm still producing a whole bunch of crap we're converging over here at Seleucami. And there's still a whole bunch more being produced on all of these planets. Also built another fleet real quick. We're already producing something, but I was gonna send them up north. But now I've sent that fleet over to Malastare, while the Malastarian fleet is going over to Aluan. Well, let's quickly get a fleet lead ready. Oh, we already have one. Okay, go, before any potential ground force arrive. I gotta send that assassin over there just to see how this planet is doing. Maybe the Empire just first decides to take over the ground of this planet while it blockades the fleet of Aluan, which is a pretty low priority world for me. But good thing it didn't hit Bespin, but we might have been able to fight the Empire off over there. But Sigeria goes first. And we caught some ground forces out in space, probably making their way over to Miriel. Well, that's not happening anymore. It's a bright planet, Sigeria. It's this map again. I got a Golden 1 in the front and then 2 artillery stations in the back. That's pretty good for the CSA. Now, if I remember correctly, the CSA gets a lot of fighters, so I'm not gonna mess around with mine either. I'm gonna bring in both of my carriers. Don't have any more though. So 2 Providences will have to suffice. Also want a decent artillery core. Let's see, this guy's 8, right? I got 30 left. This thing is 13. So I can at least send in 1 to go straight in the middle of everything. Can I do another one? No. Well, that's fine then. I guess we'll have to make do with this guy.
We can handle it. Ready for battle. Staying behind.
Let's have everything on autocast. And let's get over there quickly now. Because their main force probably hasn't arrived at the Golden 1 yet, so if we can take that one out before many enemies get there, that'll be good. But all of their fighters are here, and yep, as I said, they get a heap of fighters. And this isn't even a space station level 3, they get a lot of fights from their space station as well. Let's collect everyone, including the aggressors. There, that's a pretty substantial amount of fighters of my own. Glad to have those the fighter complement of the Providence under my command again.
Anytime.
Providences, you are close enough, and you shouldn't even be in group 1. You should be screening the Providences.
It's really not my thing.
Well, you will defend. It's your whole purpose.
I get it. Got it.
Oh, we got fighters coming in. Take evasive action, my poor R41s. Don't have a lot of those, you know. Overload the guns. Let's see, the skip race in the back, so the missile jamming will be kind of useless against me. I think it's time to overload the shields. Let's hope we win the fighter battle. Don't think those feelings are mine. CSA get much better recussants because they're more fashionable. They got the old CIS paint job with blue, and blue is a much better look together with the grey. Yellow and grey kinda eh, but blue and grey, it's like yeah. Everyone please engage fighters, don't fight the space station, are you stupid?
Destroyed our ion cannons.
The answer is yes, they are very stupid.
Weapons.
Let's see how the shield generator's doing. I saw some rockets coming. They're doing fine. Enemy recussant is getting himself killed. Really annoyed that the golem isn't done yet, even though I gave you explicit orders to. And the Invincible is coming in. Invincible looks pretty scary, but it's kind of trash. Only one heavy dual turbo laser and a bunch of assault missiles and then laser cannons. I mean, what even is this, man? It's just a giant tank. But let's have these two bank off. Is this one mine? Ooh, I don't like that. Well, like I said, we are gonna take casualties.
I can get a good shot from there.
Artillery, focus down the recussants. You will melt them in seconds, just like that one. Ah, my eyes. Oh, that's a priority target. Rhinodon carrier. Oh, but it's so far in the back. Can we even hit that with our artillery? I mean, I know my range is a lot, but that's an ambitious far shot. Lukoro can take him. We should probably get rid of some of these screeners that the enemy has. I can bring in another artillery ship since the enemy has lost the fighter battle. But let's micro a few of our guys to take care of these enemy bombers, because we know how much they like to ignore enemy bombers. Is that Magnificent of mine dead? It had better not be. Oh, it is! No! You're all just boys. Well, let's send in a replacement. I know the replacement Magnificent. Well, I guess we'll just have to make do with a replacement recussant. Send this one back. Oh, that's a terrible route. Okay, well, just turn around there. Like that. And you should go forward. Support our other Providence. Get some weird turret shooting us from the side. Yeah. There goes. Nothing spectacular about that one's death animation. It just kind of falls down to the planet. Alright, he's done his little turn. Now get out of there, man. Alright, I didn't select these ones yet. There we go. Wow, they actually pierced the shields of the Lukrohawk and took out some subsystems. That's more than a lot of well, most enemies can say. Especially those rebels. Oh, it's because these artillery stations have been pounding us all this time. Yeah, of course, that ought to do it. Let's see. More others gone. I didn't even have to order them to. Good job. Now, if you could take out enemy fighters instead of going straight for the space station, you won't be able to scratch. Really should do something about target prioritization on fighters. Bombers primary target, fighters secondary, and then the space stations and ships and whatever.
What do you need?
Oh, skip rays are no joke. Intercept them for me. Yeah, those missiles aren't gonna do a whole lot with that sensor gem of theirs.
We can handle it.
There goes one defense station, other one's also gonna go down. Went pretty well. Though the CSA still has one more fleet worth of ships left. I'm willing to bet it's because they don't have enough pop cap. That they only had 2 fleets, because I feel like they could have had like 3 or 4 at this point.
For battle.
Ah, open up. Fire the broadside. There comes the Looker Hawk. Well, let's tell them to focus down that hole and we'll be good. We will remember the few that have fallen. I think 1 Recusant and 1 Magnificent. Would probably been a whole lot worse at that Super Star Destroyer been here. Like not a Super Star Destroyer, but like a better Star Destroyer that is purchasable on the free market because the Empire allows such things apparently.
Shield or what?
What could go wrong?
Right.
Commander, they're trying to make a break for it.
Okay. Well, that went pretty great. I wonder how much salvage we got. Few fights get away. Their main capital ship is cut off from their main territory, and their core systems are now under threat. Just gotta wait on some ground forces. 16 grand in salvage, not the best we've seen. And we also got that ground forces in orbit. That's great, because these are super great air units with like an ATTE cannon. Pretty nasty stuff. Okay. Soon the Siberian slave empire will be mine. But first, we gotta take care of Aluen. 2 background destroyers, that should be mine, damn it. It was my planet. 3 ion disablers and 2 carriers. Well, those carriers will be useless, but we might actually be a little outgunned here. I like bad odds. It adds a bit of challenge, wouldn't you agree? Let's see, what's my fleet lead? Oh, okay, we have 2 Providence as well. Never mind, not much of a challenge here then, I suppose.
Destination confirmed.
Choose
Let's go.
And I'll even bring in the Nebula Bs and GR-75s. If they die, they die. I don't really care. I'm not gonna be really using them outside for this fleet.
Moving into
They have no real place in the CIS, you know?
weapons.
I'll go straight in between Poole and Nelson on them. Oh man, they're so outgunned. Hang on, we're in perfect position. Just unload on this fool. And you should overload your shields. And fighters, what are you waiting for? Get in there. Okay, we're almost done with its hull. Oh man, those victories, those are a lot of them. Might actually lose this thing. These things are hardier than I thought.
System is down. Anytime.
Well, where are the repair ships? Maybe we can keep the enemy fire distracted for long enough.
How about some backup?
When we repair this thing up a bit. Oh jeez, there's no range on these things. Well, scratch that. This isn't any good. Really disappointed with our damage output. Really shows you how much I've been spoiling myself with the those ships I've been building, all of my artillery. What? How did you get your shields back? You were on a constant fight. Get out of here, you cheater. Oh, these things have a terrible turn circle. Well, we gotta just keep going. Try to get behind these victory twos. Gotta say, they played that pretty optimally. Putting these things in the front, which are probably the most tanky that they've got. And then these things can hammer away at us from afar. Impressive. Come on, this range is pitiful. And it's even worse than it actually is. If you zoom in kind of like this bird eyes view. That's fine. Those shields are replaceable. There, let's get a double repair going on them and I hope it saves us. Let's see, this one's shields are most screwed up. I'll even send in these guys for fun. Our cousins really aren't meant for this. I screwed up. We're gonna lose. But you can pull out. I'm too the two have got too much pride. We will do as much damage to them as we can. Get those stupid carriers of theirs. And we'll finish off this one as well, and then we'll bug out. If there's anyone left to even bug out with. Spires should have shown up earlier. Blame everyone. Everyone but yourself. And then to think I was planning on doing this with just my only one Providence. What have I been smoking, man? But the Baccarin destroyer, or what is it, the old Baccarin fleet can take care of what remains. Surely. Nah, we'll just fight to the death, all the engines are gone. Maybe these pirates can help out. No. Well, let's see it. What do the pirates have? Bunch of stuff just running around. Well, let's see what they can do. I think the answer is not much. Aww. Well, that was a disaster. I'm not gonna... There's no other way around it. That went terribly. Very disappointed with my my guys here. Let's see, 3 victories left and the best spin thing has... Yeah, that should be plenty. Alright, let's go. Let's punish them for their insolence.
Moving to coordinates.
And we'll build some more ships over here. Because this Sluis Van is also a shipyard and this one gets a discount on all the Providence-like ships. I'm definitely gonna build a few of these, like the normal ones. I knew they were bad in close combat, but damn, they were even worse than I thought. Alright, take 2, and this time we're gonna put on the hurt.
Commander.
There. Now, they could also be coming to me, so I'll just put everyone in position and wait for them.
Alright.
Alright, they're here. Let's send them off. Get those shield generators. I'll have the main ships focus down the right one, since then we can whittle down that shield with our main firepower. And then the fighters can take care of these 2 shield generators and then we should all be good. All the while the cloak shapes can take care of the TIE fighters since they're pretty useless otherwise. Man, they are really just fucking shields with those ion things.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
First torps are off. Is this enough? Just a tiny bit more, that should be plenty. Now, switch to the next one. Man, that Venator's already fucked up. Damn, I never knew how good these Victory 2s were. I'm getting a real wake-up call over here. Really didn't think they were that good. Now, jeez, are we also losing this shit? I cannot believe how badly I'm doing. I haven't mismanaged my troops this hard since, well, like episode 1. Oh, pirates as well. Wow, I'm not gonna believing it, but I gotta pull out. I mean, what kind of man pulls out? Jeez. What a shameful display. I'll be back again. Ah, don't look at my shame. Now, you might be saying, had you just combined those fleets, everything would have turned out Millhouse for you. And to that I say yes, but my overconfidence is my weakness. A very wise man said that once.
Coming about.
Well, time to replace our ships then, while we still wait for our ground force. Ah, we're almost done. I think everyone is done. Let's reunite everyone.
Moving to coordinates.
Oh man, I'll be remembering this fiasco for a long time. I don't think I fucked up that hard the entirety of the campaign. Meanwhile, where did they get the second tank battle cruiser from? You're cheating. Oh well, if you want to just throw them to the slaughter, be my guest. I could use a little motivational slaughter of the enemy. Oh, let's hope that Lucrehawk didn't decide to jump face first into the asteroid field. Oh, of course he did. Well, you're just gonna sit there. Does he take damage just sitting here? Otherwise, don't... Ah, crap! We gotta pull him out! Otherwise, I was like, don't move a muscle. But no, just sitting in there already damages the hell out of him. Ah! All my subsystems! My expensive turbo lasers!
Frequency open.
No, don't take out the vultures of mine. What are you smoking, man?
Yes, sir. Main cannons powered and ready.
Oh, I'm really feeling the pain of what I did there. Ah, we lost all our shields as well. Let's actually pull them back. If we lose him because of a goddamn asteroid field, like, oh, I really can't handle this shit. Look at all the subsystems popping on my ship. Stop it.
Let's go.
It's not my fault. Not this time, at least.
Frigate responding.
Anytime.
Oh, we got some transports over here. Well, they'll never reach over there. Battle will be over by the time that happens.
Ready
Send all the
for action.
fighters over while we're at it.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
God damn it, Lucrehawk is fucked up. Of course, both the shield generators had to pop. We lost these back 2 turrets, and we lost another one over here. Yeah, that's a lot of firepower that was just wasted. You go in the front, you go in the back.
Right. I get it.
And you
What?
cowards, get up here.
Ready.
Ah, they put their carrier in the front. What a stupid decision. This thing has a lot of point defense by any chance. Let me look. Yeah, 5 dual flags. That is pretty substantial. Tank battle cruisers. Some of the biggest ships available on the free market. Tank battle cruisers are most prominently used as flagship by the CSA. They have comparable combat capabilities to ISDs, but also benefit from large hangars and anti-fighter weaponry, making them more versatile. Is it? Let's have a little look-see. 8 dual point defense and 2 dual flag and a bunch of turbo lasers. It's alright. Tank battle cruisers can endure a lot of punishment, but low speed and bad mobility prevent them from repositioning or retreating. Well, that's not happening this time. We're just going full ship-to-ship combat.
I copy. Roger that.
Now let's get this lunatic out of here as well. All you can do is die.
Weapons ready.
Let's get these ones closer. What is this path? What are you doing? No. How about no? How about you just go to your designated positions? What are my guys shooting at? There's a fuzzball over here and I'm not seeing who's winning. It's the CSA. Definitely them who are winning. Let's see, how many shield generates this thing have? 2, eh?
Commander, they're trying to...
Ah, probably the right decision. If they flee into their core territories, that could be problematic for me. If they flee back towards Muriel, then they're still cut off. Well, at least we got the carrier. Ground forces, where are you? They're getting there. Got a really substantial amount of guys coming in this time around. Ground forces might never have looked larger than now. Though the Malastarians have to still mop up what's that Alien. This time, I swear, I promise, the third time's the charm. We're gonna take care of them. What a disaster, man. Let's replace our losses immediately. Let's see, these things are pretty cheap over here. Kalani's building over here. We're building Venators over here, and give me another cheap Providence over here. There we go, that should be plenty. Still extra cash in the bank, so our economy can take my horrible mismanagement. For now, at least. Oh baby, we might not need to reinforce our ground forces ever again with the stuff that I'm sending. Oh, who am I kidding? Ooh, I never built the Sabbath destroyers. Oh, let's order up one of those as well. Oh, Yavin is being blockaded. Whoopsies. Might need to relieve them. Rebels are probably gonna hit us with a ground army. But we also have a ground army of ourselves. Just not much of a defense group here. Let's actually get some of these. Let's get a decent garrison. There, it should be good. Unfortunately for me, the 2 TAC battle cruisers retreated to Assion, so they're now within their main territory.
Tactical battle imminent.
But we shall have our revenge on these bastards at Aluen. Okay, and this time I brought my famed artillery ships. No way we can take casualties this time around. But at least we found out the full capabilities of our ships. Providences, really not too high in the damage output, not as much as I would have liked. Recussants, definitely useless in a slugfest. And yeah, Venator pretty much on par with a Victory 2. Really shouldn't be underestimating Victory 2s anymore. Because that was bad. Let's bring in this one as well. Anti-capital ship, probably not miss. You must overload the shields already. Get the hull, move forward, and shoot at whatever concussions the enemy shoot at us. Now let's get in there, behind them. Magnificence, please, please, I'm begging you, just shoot the bastard. Turn your ass around. And once you do, I will overload the guns. Now, kill them. We shall show no mercy, not this time around. Providences, Recussant, disappear this fool. You overload the everything. This time we shall be the ones that are victorious. There we go. And you guys can shoot him. I want him getting away and deploying more fighters on me. What's your fighter complement? Just a normal TIE fighter. Let's get those engines. I don't want this. Yeah, I knew it. No, you're not getting away. You will pay for what you've done. Slaughter whoever remains. We will be taking no prisoners today.
Cowards before they can run.
You don't have hyperdrives. You are screwed. Damned Imperials. There. Well, with them finally taken out, I'm gonna end today's episode because I'm way over time. So, despite my horrible mismanagement, I still hope you enjoyed today's episode. I mean, besides it being terrible, it was also pretty funny how much I was relying on my artillery ships. We absolutely slaughtered the CSA over Siberia, but they also have a pretty large fleet already reassembling at Cantonica, the Canto Bite scene planet from the TLJ. If I had the Death Star, I'd blow that one up. And I got still 2 TAC battlecruisers, so they're not out of the fight yet. So, if all goes well, we should be invading them next episode. Hopefully you'll join me then. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and goodbye.